what satisfaction is?
Often.
I was referring to the satisfaction that comes from staying up all night to complete a term paper so I can take my daughter to see Andy Gibb.
Taking your daughter to a rock concert? Oh, Jan, that's so today.
Yeah, well, it's her first, and she's so excited. I promised her a month ago. You know, I remember my first rock concert. I went to see the Rolling Stones. If my mother had been there, she would have sent Mick Jagger to his room.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Well, if it isn't dead by now, at least it won't reproduce.
Are you upset?
Yes.
Want to talk about it?
No.
I'll get it. Hello? Hi, yeah, she's right here. Lois, it's Bill.
Bill?
Your husband.
I know who Bill is. Hello? Fine. Great. Wonderful. Terrific. Could we talk about this later? Hey, so we're having a little fight. All right, it's a big fight.
How big?
Moderately big. I mean, we're not talking lawyers, we're just not talking. But it comes at a wonderful time. We're going to this mountain resort for a romantic weekend. $90 a day to argue in a pine forest.
Why are you fighting? You have the perfect marriage.
Oh, Vicky, honey. Every marriage has its problems. You work them out, that's all. Hey, don't worry. Why am I comforting you?
Johnny Mathis, born in San Francisco with long legs and a high voice, had a difficult choice to make between representing his country as an Olympic track star and a promising career as a solo recording artist. Aren't we glad he chose the latter? After all, John, chances are your chances were awfully good. Cassie, I'd love to take a chance with you.
You're taking a big chance right now.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll be with you in 1 minute, sir.
I don't believe it.
Honest, 1 minute.
Lois?
Yeah? Frank.
It is you.
Oh, my God, Frank. Sorry. Excuse me. Wait,
Please. You look just like you did in high school.
And you look so good.
Are you still married to,
Frank. No, you're Frank. Bill. Yes, I'm married to Bill. I'm still...
Lois.
Hi.
Hi. Lois, table 6 has a strange request. They'd like their appetizers before their dessert.
Sorry.
Lois, sorry doesn't feed the little monkeys.
You're insulting the customers.
I was referring to your children.
If you'll excuse me, I'm just, so sorry. Whenever I wear this outfit, they expect me to wait on the tables. See ya.
I looked for you at the reunion. I was really disappointed when you didn't show up.
You would have been more disappointed if I had. I was about 14 months pregnant.
I bet you look great.
I was a Zeppelin. No, I would have loved to have been there. God, it must have been great to see everybody.
Do you remember all that nonsense about you and me being the cutest couple on campus?
Yeah, I loved that nonsense.
Well, I went to the reunion, looked around, and guess what? We got cuter.
Or I could recommend the beef Wellington.
Okay, that's $89. Here's 90. The rest is for you.
Gee, thanks. Looks like it's going to be a Merry Christmas after all. I'm sure you must be getting hungry, and I know I'm getting in trouble, so maybe you better order.
I'll have the beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington. And would you like a house salad or cream of watercress?
Whatever gets you back here sooner.
Cream of watercress. One cream of watercress. Who's the hunk? Frank? Oh, just a guy I used to know.
Just a guy.
Where is my blush on?
You don't need it.
I don't?
No, just seeing this guy makes your cheeks rosy.
Cassie, he's just an old friend.
Yeah, nice hair, nice face. Gee, I wonder how we can get him to stand up.
Try whistling the Star-Spangled Banner.
What's going on?
Lois's old flame just turned up and relit her pilot light. What table is he at? Oh, never mind. I'll find him.
Dot. Hey, this is no big thing. Frank is just this good-looking, fun-loving, kind of crazy, bright, warm, sensitive guy that I dated all through high school and that I never quite got over. This is silly. I feel like a schoolgirl.
Hey, we all have guys we never got over. I remember my high school English teacher. You know the type. Tweed jacket, beard, wrote his own poems. His farewell to a lad from Barcelona knocked me out. But I don't think he knew I was alive.
What'd you expect from a guy who writes poems to young Spanish boys?
Well, girls, it's been very nice reminiscing with you. However...
Lois, hot! He's hot stuff! By the way, there's one more thing I'd like to know. Did you and old Frank out there ever...
Cassie, no, we didn't.
Figures.
I was 17 years old. I was saving myself from my husband.
So you're the one.
You ask how much I need you. Must I explain? Hey, I need you, my darling. You ask how long I love you. I'll tell you true until the 12th of November.
That song sound familiar?
Not the way he sings it.
The 12th of Never. Remember the Spring Fling?
How could I forget? You had the band play it, what, 10 times that night?
It was the only ballad they knew.
Then we drove up to your folks' cabin, and you turned on the hi-fi.
Started slow dancing,
You turned the lights down.
and you got in the car and locked all the doors.
Oh, I was so naive.
Yeah, so was I. I had the keys.
You married?
That was.
Lois, if the walk is too far, I could have table 5 come out and get their own drink.
Going.
Good.
How long are you going to be in town for?
Oh, just until morning.
Oh, that's too bad. We have so much to catch up on. It would have been nice
I
to...
tell you what, I'm staying downstairs at this hotel, but I have to meet a guy for a drink. So why don't you take this? And if I'm a few minutes late, just make yourself comfortable.
Oh, Frank, I don't think I could. I mean, I wouldn't...
If you can't make it, just leave the key at the desk. But I'd love to see you.
We gotta talk.
About what?
Just walk.
What is it? I can't talk to you in here. I'll talk to you in there.
Excuse me, do you think you can get this to the table while it's still food?
In a minute, Mario. We've got problems.
You know, I like waiters better. Sure, they drink, they gamble, they steal, but at least they don't have problems.
Dot, you can't be serious. Yes, I am. I just saw Lois's old boyfriend slip her his room key. Oh, come on. Lois wouldn't go to a man's hotel room. She's married.
Do you want to tell her or should I?
Is there something going on in here that I should know about?
Lois's old boyfriend's looking for a blast from the past.
Huh?
It's true. That hot-looking guy just gave Lois the key to his room.
What are we all talking about? So you saw something that wasn't meant to be seen. This is really none of our business. Besides, Lois can take care of herself.
Somebody call a strike and not tell me?
Lois, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Which would you rather have? A lifetime with a good, decent man or a night of cheap, torrid sex?
She takes the first one, I'll take the second.
Did I miss something?
The room key.
Ladies, look, I appreciate your concern, but you're right. It is none of your affair.
Affair. Interesting choice of words.
How familiar.
Guys, leave Lois alone. She knows what she's doing.
Right. We're just going to talk.
Maybe she doesn't know what she's doing.
Lois, you really aren't going down there to his hotel room.
Of course she's not.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll tell you, it amazes me that I was ever able to run my own life before I met you two.
I think I hear my red snapper calling me. I think it's calling both of us.
You guys are really something. Hey, he just wants to have a drink. We have a lot to catch up on. Well, we have to meet somewhere. Jan, if you have something to say, don't hum it.
In this hotel, there are 4 restaurants, 3 bars, and 2 coffee shops. Why do you have to meet him in his hotel room?
You think he wants more than just a drink?
I don't know what he wants. What I care about is what you want.
Well, I just want to talk to him some more, that's all.
Maybe finish what you started in high school?
Oh, Jan, come on.
It happens.
Just because I want to go to his room does not guarantee that something is going to happen.
Look, Lois, I know this is none of my business, but I consider myself to be a good friend, so it is my business. Because what I have to say is for your own good, so when you hear it, just don't get mad at me or get annoyed or anything.
Jan, what is it?
You're playing with fire.
That's it?
That's it.
What happened to when you may get burned?
I didn't want to lecture.
Amy, hi, honey. Yeah, it's Mommy. Is Daddy there? Oh, no. Don't get him out of the shower. Just, tell him that I'm going to be a little late tonight, okay? All right, sweetie. Bye-bye. Frank? Frank, it's Lois. Oh, great.
Glad you could make it.
So am I.
You look even more beautiful with your clothes on.
I do? Thank you. You look very nice, too.
Thank you.
That's the same suit you had on at dinner, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Haven't changed.
Not a bit.
May I come in?
Here? Sure. See you 2 tomorrow. Don't stay up too late popping corn.
See you tomorrow, Vicky.
Okay.
Hello. Lois? No, she's not here right now. Oh, hi, Bill.
What? Bye. Wait. What? It's Bill. He's coming down here. So? Well, I'm sure she'll be very surprised. A lot. Oh, I'll tell her when I see her. Hey, and don't hurry getting down here. I mean, drive slowly and safely. Speed kills. Bye. What's going on? Bill's coming here to the hotel to make up with Lois. Oh, that's nice. That's not nice. Lois is in Frank's room right this minute. How do you know? Trust me, I know. You don't think Lois and Frank are... I don't want to know. But I'm sure I don't want Bill to know. Come on. Now, the first number on the key was 6, so it has to be the 6th floor. All we have to do is find the right room. You mean you don't know what room it is? Dot, there are 50 rooms on this floor, and Lois is in one of them. You can't just knock on doors. Oh, Vicky, trust me. I am an actress. Surprise!
Sure is. I only ordered one of you.
No, what do you mean? The boys won that volleyball game. I should know I was the scorekeeper.
That's why you won.
No.
Oh, come on. After all these years, you can admit it.
You want some more wine?
No, thank you.
Oh. You know, I haven't been able to concentrate on anything since I saw you. It's running into you after all these years. I just can't get over it.
I couldn't either.
You wouldn't believe how many times I've thought about us.
Oh, yes, I would.
And here we are again.
Just like at the cabin.
But this time you don't have a car to run to.
You always were a great kisser.
You too. Lois, I want you to stay with me tonight.
I think I will have that glass of wine.
Does that mean you need time to think, or does that mean you're thirsty?
I'd be a liar if I said that I hadn't thought about us, too.
And?
And, I think I'd like to. But I think I'd better not. I mean, it's a good thing to think about, but maybe not so good to do, you know?
You sure?
Yes.
Well, okay. You wanted another drink?
No, thanks. No.
You know something about getting older? Hearing you say no is just as hard now as it was then.
Saying it hasn't gotten any easier either.
Dot, we can't keep knocking on doors. It's embarrassing. Besides, what if we're too late?
Don't say that.
Well, how long do these things take?
Depends upon how much time you've got.
So that's how long it takes. Come on. Lois!
What?
Bill, he's downstairs.
Bill's downstairs?
You better hurry. In the lobby. He wants to make up.
Okay, thanks. What are you two doing here?
Honey, I tried to get out of working this weekend, but I just can't. I know I promised, but... Ellen, baby, please, don't cry. I've tried everyone. Look, tell you what. You want to wait up for me till I get home? Oh, okay, well, I'll see you in the morning. I love you. Bye-bye.
Oh, Jan, when you come to work this weekend, do watch your posture. The chiropractors hate a slouch.
What are you gonna do? Hide?
Cassie, I don't think this concerns you.
It does if I'm working for Jan this weekend.
Oh, Cassie, thank you so much.
Janet.
So you'll be covering for Jan. Well, you're a very good friend and a chump.
Oh, Cassie, how can I ever thank you?
By not putting down my life?
Oh, look, I never meant to...
Look, you got a kid, I don't. But my free time is just as important to me as yours is to you.
Cassie, anybody ever tell you you're very special?
All the time, and I'm getting sick of it.
Hey, baby, we're on. Rock and roll. It's your mother. We're going to the concert. Right. Bye-bye.
Hi, you guys.
What's with you two? Trouble on the good ship Lollipop?
Lois did it.
Did what?
Last night we saw her come out of Frank's room, and they were kissing. We followed her.
What do you mean you followed her?
Well, she went to the 6th floor, so we went to the 6th floor.
I know what following means.
How dare you? We were on a mission of mercy. Bill was coming here, and we were trying to warn her.
To do what? Work fast?
So what happened when she met Bill?
We don't know. We went home.
Well, for God's sake, if you're going to spy on her, at least finish the job. Hi, everybody. What? What? Okay, I'll start. How was it?
How was what? Frank. Oh, it was nice. I mean, it was very nice.
You're right, she did it.
I wonder if she told Bill
Told Bill what?
that you spent the night with Frank for an hour.
I did not spend the night with Frank. I mean, yes, I went to his room, and that's all. And that is exactly what I told Bill. And he understood. Eventually. Girls, I very much appreciate the fact that you were concerned that I may do something stupid and ruin my life, or at least screw it up a lot. And for a minute there, I almost did. And then I thought, hey, you know, I have what I want. I'm not going to risk losing that.
I'm glad.
So am I. Me too.
Good. Now that we've saved my marriage, let's work on saving our jobs.
Okay, Lois. That was for the kids. Now, between you and me, what really happened?
Cassie, I'll tell you, it was incredible. It was primitive, wild, and hot.
Thanks. I know you're lying, but somehow it makes me feel better.